Good morning, it's July 5th. I'm shooting this video in this position because this is the view from the backyard where I watched fireworks last night. I kind of had to watch them through this tree a little bit, and it was the best view I had. um, I was thinking this morning I should have made a video last night, but I was too tired to even think about it because I'm too exhausted from 3 years of no sleep in the government gang stalking program. I found it very, very ironic and bitter last night to watch fireworks that are supposed to symbolize independence and freedom in America. And I would imagine most people watching those fireworks were thinking exactly that, because most of them are either unaware of the government Song program of organized gang stalking, or they're participating in it thinking that people like me are criminals that they need to help vigilantize. I had a person call me yesterday and say, watch fireworks on TV, and I said, you know how bitter that is? It would be like equivalent to being in East Germany in the Stasi as a dissident victim of the government and trying to celebrate your independence. It's disgusting. It's bitter. It's empty. It's just horrible what's being done to cover up the atrocities in this country, now happening to an estimated 400,000 targeted individuals, non-investigative subjects, falsely framed up on the terrorist screening database simply because the damnable fusion centers were created to control terrorism, and they don't have enough terrorism to control. So instead of going out of business, they attack Americans. I wonder how many people at the fireworks here in Reading. Little Reading spends $1 million for a half-hour extravaganza of celebrating freedom every year. I wonder how many people there even know about this program. I wonder if even one of them knows that Congressman Greg Steube has drafted legislation to repeal the Patriot Act, which is what helped cause this, what helped open the floodgates for so much watchlisting in America. That, in turn, was enabled by Stasi director Markus Wolf being hired from East Germany to start our own Homeland Security Department, which is even named after the homeland term that Hitler used. How many Americans are thinking about this? No, they're more concerned about what beer is being boycotted on the news, and more concerned about selecting another brand of beer to replace their beloved Bud Light so they can drink away their problems to another beer while they're watching sports and and planning the purchase of their next gigantic truck or SUV or TV, whatever they're going to buy, and ignoring all this stuff. This whole regime is like the worst of Roman bread and circuses and the German Stasi combined. And these people don't even realize that in supporting this watch listing and abuse program in America, that they are actually signing their own death warrant of their own country, because they're enabling the American Stasi, to operate here and to continue unabated. Instead of protesting beer, they should be down at the local government offices protesting these crimes going on in this country, these unconstitutional, anti-American crimes that are going on against their own neighbors, no less. Not against some foreign enemy. This is domestic terrorism on American citizens.